Hey guys! I wanted to do really quickly my March favorites video. It's the end of the month. I think today is the last day of the month. I'm not sure. I don't really know what day it is when it's the weekend. But I know I've been seeing the March favorites video popping up lately, so I figured I would do mine now. I only have a handful of things to show you. This first one is the Jergens Natural Glow Self-Tanning Lotion. Is that what they call these? It says this one is firming. It's a firming daily moisturizer. For a firming daily moisturizer, and it says it reduces the appearance of cellulite in as little as 7 days for medium to tan skin tones. And let's see, gradually creates flawless natural looking color. And at the very top, all excited in red, it says finally, great color without odor. So this I've used before last year, probably a couple years before that, and I've never gone tanning in a tanning bed or anything like that. The only time I've ever put on a product for tanning besides this is, like a tanning oil or whatever if I'm going to go lay out in the sun or sunblock or whatever. But this I love and just picked up recently because, it's going to get warm soon, or it should. Today's actually a really nice day. But when I want to start wearing skirts or shorts, my legs are really pale compared to the rest of me, so I've been starting to put this on my legs to get a little bit of a color. It does really work for me anyway. Sorry. And it's like a white lotion, so it doesn't look scary or anything like that, and it smells like flowers to me. There is a little bit of like a soury suntan smell, but I don't really notice it and doesn't bother me or anything. I think some people probably have a really sensitive nose to those types of smells, but I mean, it's fine. But yeah, so this is the Jergens Natural Glow. I know they have a fair to medium, I think, color. This is the medium to tan. The next thing is something that I have had for a really long time. Okay, not that long. October, actually, precisely is when I got it. It was actually a present from the future mother-in-law. Really sweet of her. But this is the Dior Skin Nude Tan in number 003. There's words there, but I can't really see. And it's just a bronzer. I use this literally every day as my bronzer. It's really, really creamy and smooth. It looks scary right there, but when I put it on, I never mess up, when I put it on. I just put it on. I don't think you can see it really on my hand. It's like no fail for me. I always, I reach for it every single day. I never really thought about this because it's just ingrained in me that I put it on. Literally every time I put makeup on, I put this on to contour, and it looks really natural for me no matter how dark or light I am. So, was it this past October? It might have been the other October. Whatever, but I've been wearing it for a really long time, and I love it. And it's my favorite bronzer. I mean, okay, the next thing is also something that I've used before, and I kind of stopped using it because I ran out, and it's not the cheapest thing. I wanted to try something else. I had some samples, like a Tarte one, and I had a one from The Balm. Just do not compare to this one, and it's the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. You can see right there the words. And it's just their eyeshadow eye primer, and it comes in this tube with a little applicator at the top. It's just a white cream, white liquidy, no, not liquidy, just a creamy thing, and I love it. It really is the only thing that I've found so far that is consistently keeping my eyeshadow on all day, without any creasing or anything. So this is most definitely my favorite eye primer. There's really nothing else to say about it. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. Here we go. And this one is in Luminous Light. That's the color. Okay, so it's a compact with a mirror. And it's a really just, first of all, there's a lot of product in there, I think. So I'm pretty sure this will last quite a while. And I use it as a highlighter. And so you can see it's just like a really pretty kind of creamy, you're not going to be able to see anything, highlighter that I use. Literally just sweep it on kind of in like a C motion on my face, and it really does give you a great, like, not overly shimmery, you know, just satiny looking highlight. And these are really interesting because Hourglass came out with, I think there's 6 of them, and some of the other colors are like dim lighting, I think, moonlight, something like that, like different kind of glowy pictures, I guess. Like it. I'm really excited to wear this in the summer, possibly even just all over my face. And again, I, you know, literally kind of wipe my brush on it and just wipe it on, that's it. I don't, you know, try to mess with it and buff it in or anything like that. It's great, and I'm pretty sure it'll last definitely all summer, probably a really long time after that. The last beauty product that I love, and I think we were just really excited, so we ripped off the top, it's these Biore cleansing pore strips. I've never used a cleansing pore strip ever in my life. I think once I've used, like, tried to use, like, tape or something, so I'm like, that's pretty much what it is. Why can't I use tape? Well, I love this. I've used a couple of them. This is Deep Cleansing Combo, and I just, right when I was pulling these out of my bathroom to show for the camera here, I just realized that there's 2 different kinds. One that come inside this one, and that's hence the combo part of it. Nose strip and face strip. I had no clue. So I have a ton of the face ones left, and this is my last nose strip. So I'm really sad. I've really only used it in my nose, but I also have used it like for my chin and up here. For those who don't know what this is, it's pretty much like a plastery, tapey feeling thing that you put on your nose or your forehead or on your chin, anywhere where you have pores that have blackheads. And I have a ton of blackheads and whiteheads and stuff, but I think because I wash my face quite a bit, and, you know, I exfoliate and pick up my face also sometimes to, like, squeeze out the blackheads. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. I didn't really get too many things when I lifted, you know, the little sticky thing, but my boyfriend, actually, it was his idea, because I think he used this once a long time ago, and he's like, hey, we should get some. So I did. I told him I'd never used it before. So he did it the same time that I did it, and he had so many. It looks gross, obviously, because when you lift it, it's like, it looks like little hairs. I don't know. I like looking at stuff like that, but I was so jealous. I'm like, no fair. I have, like, huge pores, and, you know, that I noticeably kind of try to conceal and do whatever for, and these work awesome. And I got these from, like, Walmart, I think. This was, I don't know, like 8, maybe 10, 14, I'm not sure. I think $8 actually for 14, but anyway, these are awesome. And I'm probably the last person in the world to use these, but if you have blackheads, I'm telling you, these are fun, first of all. Second of all, it does work. So that's that for my my beauty favorite. My last favorite is this candle from Bath & Body Works, Peach Bellini. This smells so good. It's obviously almost out. Like, you can see that the rim of my candle here is, like, black, because I burn these things to death, like, until I can burn them no longer. And this is my favorite scent right now, I will have to say. I know they have a Market peach smelling candle as well, and that also smells good, and it is peachy smelling, obviously, but I think it's a little bit strong for me, like tart and soury almost. This one is a little bit less so of a tart, kind of sour, peach, whatever strong smell. It really does smell like peach puree and champagne. I think that's what that is, right? I think I had a Peach Bellini not too long ago, but it smells so good. Yeah, my favorite thing right now, my favorite smell of a candle. So that's it for my March favorites. Not too much really, but all really, really things that I loved this month. So have a great April, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.